What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Light reviews, I love them. We're going to talk about the Streamlight Microstream and the Streamlight Macrostream. Now, this is not a comparison video, more just these lights are very similar. I've had these style lights for a very long time, not these specific ones, and I love them. They're great, so I figured let's talk about the features, let's talk about the beam comparison, how they recharge, and of course the pros, cons, and what I think of them overall. Again, not a comparison video, even though we will be comparing all of the features. Microstream, 250 lumens on high, 50 lumens on low, 1100 candela, hour and a half runtime on high, and 3.5 runtime on low. That is your Microstream. If you don't know what candela is, the higher the candela, the tighter the beam, the further the light throws. These are small, everyday, like task lights, not defensive lights, and they don't have a ton of throw. It's more, I drop my keys, that type of thing. Macrostream, 500 lumens on high and the same 50 lumens on low, which I am a-okay with. I like that. It's 2000 candela. As far as our runtime here, 2 hours on high and 8 hours on low. So you get a very long runtime on low. Now, as far as the controls, they're very similar. When you give them a slight press, it's going to be momentary. Only stays on for as long as you hold the button. Then, like most flashlights, you give it a harder press, and there's your constant on. It will stay on constantly. Now, the high to low controls, if you press the button and then within a second you press it again, so high, low, high, low. That's how you go from high to low. Now the buttons on here, the Macrostream button is a little on the squishy side for me. I wish it was a tiny bit stiffer. Being very nitpicky here. Again, I've had these lights, these style lights for a long time. Carried them for a long time. I love them. The Microstream is a little on the stiff side. So if there is a way to get a button in between both of these, for me, in my opinion, I would like one a little bit in between. But again, like this is a Streamlight ProTech 1L. I've had this light for, man, do I dare say over 10 years? I've had a couple of these for a very long time. And that was my favorite light forever because of the size to the output. Anyway, one thing to note, the Microstream comes in a few different colors. And there's a reason I have the FDE. The FDE goes high and then low as far as the controls. Now the black and some of the other colors, they go low and then high. So personally, I prefer the FDE one. Now the way these lights charge, you just pull the bezel forward, and there's a micro USB, same cord on each of them. And they also, both of them also have a red and green indicator. Red is charging, green is good to go. And you just plug in the USB, simple as that, and that's how both of them recharge. Now they both have belt clips. The belt clips are very similar. Obviously, the bigger flashlight has a bigger belt clip. Besides that, they are the same. They are a double belt clip, so when it's in your pocket, it's always going to be bezeled down, but the double belt clip allows you to slide it on a hat, and you can use this little flashlight as a headlamp as well, which is great. If you guys don't own a headlamp or a light that you can do this, you definitely need to. If you're working with your hands, in the house, in the yard, car, whatever, having that ability is absolutely priceless. So here are the dimensions and the price of the Microstream, dimensions and price of the Macrostream. Streamlight pricing can be all over the place, so don't get on me too hard if the pricing I kind of estimated here is different than what you see. I'll put as many links down there, affiliate links, as I can to hopefully find you guys a good deal, but Streamlight pricing is all over the place, so don't get too mad at me. But let's go take a look at the beam pattern, and hopefully I can help you decide which one of these lights is right for you. Starting off at 15 yards here, that's how far the bush is that you're seeing there in the middle. Microstream on the left, Macrostream on the right. Now we're about 10 yards away from that same bush, and the Macrostream is definitely much brighter. That tree, the second tree down there on your left, is 10 yards. The fence is about 15 yards, and again, Macrostream is definitely brighter. Alrighty, let's talk about the testing that I have done on these lights. Both of these lights, I did the drop test, shoulder height 5 times on the cement, no problems. They both lasted that no problem. I did not do the waterproof testing because these are water resistant, not waterproof. The ones that have the micro USB, I think they'll be fine if you submerge them, but Streamlight says not to, so I did not. If you're looking for one that is waterproof, Streamlight does make other versions of these with some less lumens, but if waterproofing is important to you, that option is out there as well. As far as carrying them, the Microstream is newer. I've only had it for a few months, and I carried it probably about 3 weeks. The Microstrem, I've had this for probably over a year, and I've carried it an absolute ton, especially in the summer, warmer weather. The stays brighter longer, and if I'm wearing like shorts and a t-shirt, I lighten up my EDC. So I carry this a ton. It's gone on trips with me. It went down south to Georgia. It went to South Carolina. It went to Florida. It's gone to Texas. It's been all over the place, and it has been very, very good. I also have done some low light shooting with these. Again, these are not tactical type flashlights, defensive type flashlights. These are, I drop my keys. But if I am going to carry these occasionally, then I want to know what they are and are not like to use them in defense with a weapon. So I have broke them out indoors, range, low light, tested them, shot with them just to see what they were like at what the beam was like at different distances. So through all of that testing and experience I have with the Streamlight flashlights, let's talk about the pros, the cons, and what I think of them overall. The biggest pro for me is going to be the value and what you get for the money. Not only is the value there, but the durability, the lumens for the size, the rechargeability, the rechargeable battery. I had one more. What was it? Oh, and they have a lifetime warranty as well. Limited lifetime warranty. A lot of good things to talk about them. As far as cons, I always like to mention that these are made in China. Now, Streamlight is a US-based company. They employ a ton of people here in the US, but these are made overseas. So if that bothers you, there are other flashlights that I have made here in the States. Just be prepared to spend 10 times more probably on a US-based a light that's made here in the US. Again, keep in mind, these are small task lights. Do not expect these to shine out 200 yards or something. That's not what these lights are made for. Overall, I love these little lights. I've carried them for a long time. I will continue to carry them. The Macrostream is good, but there's something about the Microstream that I absolutely love. I don't know. Again, it has been everywhere with me. I'm just a huge fan of this light. I absolutely love it. Before you go, let me thank the sponsor of today's video. We have Shall Not Comply, the shirt I'm wearing. Wow. End of the video, brain freezes. Shall Not Comply makes a lot of really nice shirts, gear, hat, patches for your favorite gun tuber like Gun Collective and Guns and Gadgets and a whole bunch more. They sponsored the video. Link is down in the video description. Let me just say thank you to them. Everything else I'm going to mention as well, the links to all of them are down in the video description. Also, what do I got? These are the other companies who support me with affiliate links. They're great, good companies. I absolutely love them. My Patreon supporters supply a lot of the ammo to this channel, and I greatly, greatly appreciate that because I burn down way more ammo than I should. Start a second YouTube channel, YouTube Shorts, 15 to 60-second videos, really, really quick ones. Again, the link is down in the video description. There's also Tiberious swag if you want to look goofy in a Tiberious shirt or hoodie. I did forget to do my disclosure again because I am a slacker. I have zero connection to Streamlight in any way, shape, or form. I bought both of these lights. I do not remember where, but once again, let's just pretend it was at Brownells. And those affiliate links will be down there if you want to pick one up. Now, as far as social media, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. And if you want to know what I'm reviewing in real time right now before the review comes out on YouTube, the links for both of those platforms are down in my video description. All right, I'm done shilling. Let me thank you guys for watching. Every time you guys like, comment, subscribe, enable the bell notifications, any of that stuff, it is greatly, greatly appreciated, and it truly helps me out. See you guys next time. Peace!